welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Pranavi. I'm a designer, artist, and creative based in Toronto, and today I'm gonna show you how to make a beautiful gallery wall. I think frame walls are the perfect way to add a bit of character to your home, whether you're a renter or an owner, and just like liven up a space. And especially with vintage frames, it just like adds a lot of character, and it's super low budget, super renter friendly. So keep watching if you want to see how I made my frame wall. So let's get started. So we're gonna start off by laying out our frames on the floor and arranging them in a couple different variations to see what works for our wall. This is gonna be kind of like the blueprint to how it will look on our mock-up. And once you figure out what layout works for you, you can just go ahead and like stand up on a chair or any high surface and take a picture of all the frames. Try to keep your phone parallel so the photo is flat. So now we're just gonna pop that image into Photoshop along with a picture of our wall. And we're just gonna basically lower the transparency on the frame layout and just see how it will look on the wall, like actually on the wall. So you could obviously stop here and just like see if you like it or not, but I decided to go in and just like cut all of the photo frames individually and just arrange them in a way that I liked. And this way you can also play around with layouts without having to just keep arranging them on the ground. And then you just want to export this and just save it as an image for reference while you put up your frames. Outside of basic tools you probably already own, you're gonna want to get yourself a framing kit, and you can get these at like the dollar store. So now we're just gonna go ahead and measure the width of our couch and figure out what our starting point is gonna be and our ending point is gonna be. So we're just going to start off by marking the first row of frames, and here we're just marking the corners and the center point of where the frames will be hung. And when you're using the framing hooks, you're going to want to just put it in like so and actually hammer on a slight angle. So just make sure as you go, you're just erasing your pencil marks after you hammer in your nail. And I found the eraser actually works for when you get little scuffs on the wall from moving the frames around and holding them in place, so you can just erase those off as well. we're just going in, leveling the frames and making sure they're balanced and stable, and that's really all it is. Thank you so much for watching my first video ever. Subscribe and like if you want to see more videos by me, and let me know what you think in the comments down below.